We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Milwaukee Brewers. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The left fielder, number 31, Hyun-Soo Kim.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, it's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Yoenis Cespedes comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Good night for scarves and mittens. It's 48 degrees here at first pitch. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. And now a pitch on the way. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
Batting third
Stepping
baseman,
in, Lee Dale. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate. It just kept running away.
That misses. 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's Byung-Ho Park. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Standing in, Jeff McNeil. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
First baseman, Jeff McNeil.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball. And another foul ball. The payoff pitch one more time. And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game. Now batting, Lorenzo Cain, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And Posey has a cannon. He's gone at second base. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit ball to short. There is Solarte. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Christian Yelich. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. This is well struck. High and deep toward the left field corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Well, that fastball's always the hardest one to lay off. It's right there in your eyes. It looks so good. Good job of holding up.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Dugan going back on it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's Buster Posey now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Giants, the catcher, number 28.
Here comes the first pitch.
Buster Posey.
Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Saladino gloves it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting sixth.
Into the box now, Brandon Crawford.
Brandon Crawford.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A high fastball is in there.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Saladino is there for it. 2 down. Now at the plate, Yonhervis Solarte. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fast.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. So stepping in, Mike Moustakas. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway. And that misses ball 1. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
Very high, 2-1.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Lifted the other way to left center. Kim's there for it. He's got it 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Cespedes is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Stephen Dugan. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Stephen Dugan.
In there, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. The 0-2 delivery. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Dugan is retired, and there's 1 away.
Batting ninth.
Into the box, Jeff Samardzija, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Third inning, no score to this point. Strike 2. And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
I don't know what he was looking for right there, but man, he got a piece of that changeup and was able to foul it off. But that's a ball sitting right there for him to hit, and he was late with it. So I don't.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Yasmani Grandal.
Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Dribbled to the right side. And a rather easy first out. Striding into the box, Tyler Saladino. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
And there's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Dugan is over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Corbin Burns.
Catcher, Corbin Burns.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a fastball just a bit up. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Kane on the move. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning.
Third baseman.
Ready for another chance. Lee Dale 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. McNeil has room in foul territory, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Byung-ho Park comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Saladino will put this one away, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Jeff McNeil.
Leading off the 4th inning,
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one's flared out toward left. In comes Kim. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cespedes is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Christian Yelich. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Here it comes on 1-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
It's 1-2.
Samardzija gets the sign. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. At the plate, Buster Posey. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The catcher,
into the windup and the pitch.
Buster Posey.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Second baseman.
Striding in once again, Brandon Crawford comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Cain. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Yonhervis Solarte. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game. Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Mike Moustakas. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Ryan Braun becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Travis Shaw is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Hard hit toward the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Striding in, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Samardzija sets. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean,
threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Stephen Dugan. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Stephen.
Here's the first pitch to him. He pulls this one into right, and that's the first hit in this one for the Giants. At the plate, Jeff Samardzija comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Samardzija.
Now a bunt attempt here, and good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to get into this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
That one's in there. 3-1. 3-2 now.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only one away.
Yoenis Cespedes.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Stepping in and ready for another. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Braun has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Byung-ho Park. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. And here's Tyler Saladino. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on moving.
Corey Spangenberg will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Heading after it is Kim, and no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter, and everybody's kind of going, all right, if we can just get him to walk him with the leadoff guy coming up next, they got a chance to have a big inning.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
That is the fourth foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2. Ready for another shot now. Jeff McNeil, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Samardzija's ready. Here's the 1-2. Right side. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. In now is Lorenzo Cain. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. In there, a base hit. The throw to third. Coming to the plate now, Christian Yelich, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. In the dirt here. Now we'll look to third but go to second. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too. But it nearly got him.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 3-1 ball game. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
Second baseman, Mike.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Here's the first pitch to him. Mike Moustakas is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kim moving in. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Number 88 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 88.
Ready once again, Buster Posey. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning.
The catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Now a flare out toward right center. There is Moustakas to look it in for the first out. Now at the plate, Brandon Crawford. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And a foul pop behind the plate. Grandal is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another chance? Yonhervis Solarte. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
Boy, he is just being way too aggressive and not staying with the ball in his zone. He's already got 2 strikeouts, and he comes up there and swings this one out of the zone. Not a good game so far.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out. Here's Ryan Braun now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Left fielder, Ryan.
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Grounded to third. Dale is up with it. And he's set down 1 away. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Tony Watson.
Hernan Perez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants' bullpen. Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike. Here's the 0-1. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? One there. On to first. It's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Digging in once again, Stephen Dugan. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Fielder, Stephen Dugan.
Sinking liner toward left. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard.
The pitcher number 33.
Now at the plate, Tony Watson. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And he pops up the bunt attempt. This is foul for the first strike. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Chopped foul wide of first. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting.
Digging in, Hyun-Soo Kim. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Popped up, calling for it, Perez, and the inning is over. And here's Tyler Saladino. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The shortstop.
Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. Here it comes, 1-0. Hit hard towards center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here. straight innings.
Your attention,
Matt
please.
Duffy will come on to
Pinch hitting
pinch
for the
hit here in a
Brewers.
big spot.
Number 5, Matt Duffy.
Swing and a liner. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about
Now
trying to move
batting,
up.
First baseman.
Striding in,
Jeff
McNeil. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Hit hard up the middle. Solarte's got it. He'll go to the bag for 1. Digging in and looking for more,
center fielder,
Lorenzo
number
Cain.
6.
He singled his last time up.
Lorenzo Cain.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. In now, Christian Yelich. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The 0-1 on its way. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Hit well on the ground to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Jeremy Jeffress enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Yoenis Cespedes. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Skied into straightaway right. Yelich is right there to take it in, and on one pitch, that's all for Cespedes. So stepping in, Lee Dale 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And that misses for ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And Moustakas has this one for route number 2. Now in the box, Byung-Ho Park. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And he lays off there 1-0.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Softly hit out to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Mike Moustakas. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Will Smith is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Now pitching for the Giants, number 13, Will Smith.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Played on the backhand. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Here's Ryan Braun now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Braun's around first, looking for second now. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Hernan Perez. He reached on a single in his first try. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Braun rounds third and is digging for the plate. A runner from second crosses the plate. Into the box now, Yasmani Grandal. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Ray Montoya comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Montoya.
First pitch on its way. And the changeup is way low that time.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Turned on down the line. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The 1-2 pitch. He's running again. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. And a wide throw here as it skips into center field. So striding in, Tyler Saladino, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And that's swung on and missed, so the Brewers are down to their final strike now.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. They just have to be ready to swing.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that.
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run, and it ends up being a really critical one, you have to feel pretty good. It wasn't a huge day on the stat sheet, but it led his team to a win, and that's all you can hope for as a player.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 3 runs on 3 hits. No errors. They left 1 man on base. For the Brewers, 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Miller Park, 42,200. The Brewers thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.